Okay, tonight we're going to fly the Mini 4 Pro. Take a look at the sun down here in the city. Let's get her up and going. Beautiful evening, 72 degrees, cool breeze blowing. Still a little smoky from the Canadian wildfires. We're doing all right here. Better than it's been the last few nights. Been terrible. You couldn't hardly go outside because of the smoke. It's beautiful. All right, we're going to head toward that. And turn here. Windmill's not running tonight. Let's see. Beautiful clouds up in the sky. I'll go over the Molengrot, see if anything's going on there. Don't see anybody. Normally not anybody there after business hours. Beautiful channel back behind it though. And there's a tulip torn there in the square. That's the little windmill is running there downtown. Now that's the tulip torn where they have bands and stuff play there. The city band will play there. And over here, downtown area, there's a bar there. You can see the tables on top there. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. I think that's about it. Yeah, there's some tables on and they have sometimes they have entertainment up on top of that bar there. You can see those little white tables there. And back over here is the historic village. That's where there's you can see, I'll get the gimbal down, you can see the Vermeer windmill there. The Vermeer Corporation paid for it to be installed in the city. And there's a historic village. And let's go around here. I'm going to start recording here. There's recording. Yeah, and then down along here, East 3rd Street. We'll fly down along it. Let's get that gimbal up so we can see where we're at. There we go. We're going to fly down. We're about 275 feet in the air. We shouldn't bother anybody. See my home point's over to the left there. No airplanes around that I can hear. I'm going to head straight toward Pella Corp. And Pella Corp just bought out another company in Madison, Wisconsin. So, yeah, it's getting kind of big. There's the corporate offices. We'll fly over toward that. I don't know how well you can see it tonight. I'll go down a little bit. There's no power lines in my part of Pella, but there is a little bit over there by Pella Corp. But we're not going to go that low, so I'll be able to see it here. Yeah, there we go. Bring that gimbal down a little bit. There, you can see the Pella symbol there. Back up a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. That's the corporate offices there. There's usually a fountain going there to front, but when they close the fountain, they turn it off. And then I'll zoom back, and you can see how big that plant is. It's pretty good size there. Then over on the very end of it, building, you see those silos. Those are American wood fibers. They take all the scrap lumber, pallets, and that kind of thing from Pella Corp, and they grind it up for bedding for animals and that. You see at the fair, they'll have them wood chips and that. That's they sell a lot of those. And you'll see over along here, they have all this big warehouse where they store all those. And it's telling me my signal's getting a little bit low. That's all right. We'll see how far we get here. Then this is Heritage Lace building we're flying over now. They make Dutch lace. I believe they're about closed and up for sale about this time. And I'll see if I can get over here to the tower, water tower, and see if I can get a shot of the city name there. Probably should be all right. My antenna's up here. That'll help a little bit, and because we're starting to lose a little bit of signal here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it around. Better. There we go. Now let's turn it around. Go up a little bit, maybe get a little better signal. See what happens. That's not too bad. There we go. So let's turn it around here. And let's back up. I'll drop that gimbal down as we go. Yeah, that's what. And let's pan over to the side here a little bit. Pan that direction so we get a straight on view of that tower. Alright, let's drop the gimbal down just a hair. And let's fly over that. And we'll drop the gimbal down as we go. I don't know why we lose connection. We're headed toward home. There we go. Pella, a touch of Holland. And we'll go over the Two Rivers Tower while we're at it. We're way high here, so don't have to worry about doing anything. Messing around with any towers there. That's the Two Rivers Cooperative. And we'll head over here toward. Now you can see the smoke in the background there. I'm going to drop her down a little bit. Yeah, quite a bit of smoke tonight. And beautiful clouds though. And I'm going to go forward here. And then I can pull it off when I'm done. Since I don't fly much at night, there's no sense in having that thing stuck on there again. So, alright, that's the pano picture. It's done. So, let's land. And that's about it for this evening. Let's see how close she gets to the pad. Not too close tonight. Go over, turn her a little bit. Alright, there we go. And then she landed.